Hey, what's going on YouTube? Got a few things here, the Hot Wheels 50th favorites, got some customs I want to show off. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on guys? Got a couple things here recently. I got a few of the Hot Wheels 50th. Randomly, I got those in the middle of the afternoon. I think they were stocking at the time, so it was just dumb luck that they had them. I got the 3 that I wanted. I've got this awesome Auto World that came from Pedal to Metal that I've been dying to open, and I got some customs here I want to show off. So let's start by opening up this Auto World. I've been wanting to open this up ever since Pedal to Metal sent it to me. This is a 1976 Cadillac Coupe DeVille in this crazy kind of teal green. Limited edition, one of 2,500. It's got an opening hood, but it's very stiff. And I think it's hitting the windshield at that point, so that's as far as it opens. But man, look at that. Can you imagine trying to drive one of these? It's so long, it's ridiculous. My buddy had a Cadillac, and it was intimidating just standing next to it. Very, very nice job, Auto World. Very nice job. All right, let's crack into these Hot Wheels 50th favorites. We'll start off with the 71 AMC Javelin. I'll go quick on these because everybody's seen these already. The Custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback. This is by far my favorite out of this whole series. That's just perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, and then of course, the 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. Yep, there it is. That's a 510. That's a wagon. It's nice. Let's go on to my customs. Those are the ones I wanted to show you guys. Now here's the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Is that right? RS, yep. I did a wheel swap on this one at like 5 in the morning when this casting first came out. These wheels came off of Joey Logano's race car, NASCAR. Yes, all my customs roll. Here's an IROC Z. Did a wheel swap on this one. Had to put on some beefy tires on this one. But the gray matched up. Thought it was a nice compliment to the color. And of course, it rolls. Rolls like a dream. What's next? What's next? Show you this one. This one's kind of neat. I took the back wheels off of Johnny Lightning's Street Freaks. The engine came out of an M2, and I can't remember now which M2 it was. I think it was a truck. And then I dropped that all onto Hot Wheels 55 Bel Air, made of Bel Air Street Freaks. Some stickers going on the windows. It says "No Tool Loaned" on the back. Got some sponsors across the side window there. Hoosier, some other stuff. Little Chevy badge right there. There you go. 55 Bel Air Street Freaks. I know you guys might have seen this one if you've gone back in my videos. This is literally my second Hot Wheels video I ever made. This is my 1957 Chevy Bel Air, kind of a barn find. Very first one I ever did. There's a custom roll bar inside, going through the back seat. Hard to see, of course, in the inside, but the dashboard's done up, seats are done up. There you go. A little bit of a look across the dashboard there. Engine popping out of the hood. Threw on some Real Riders, couple stripes down it, rusted it all out like it's been sitting in the yard for a while. Was gonna black out the base, but I just didn't. Left it chrome. And that 57 Chevy was made off of a really old beat-up version of this. Chevy Bel Air 1957 from 76. And it had a ton of paint rubbed off of the top. The wheels were in really bad shape. So I decided to make a custom out of it. But that's what the original looked like. And then I told you guys I was gonna drop this one down and make a custom that's resembles my Chevy Silverado 1500 that I had when I first moved to Florida 10, 11 years ago. And I was gonna take this one and drop a base off of another Silverado, and it just didn't fit. So I wound up taking the existing base that was on this and just modifying it to lower it. And I'll show you right here. This is how the wheels used to look. Probably on the wrong side there, but it had that piece sitting on it and the wheels were, you know, it was raised up, lifted up. All I did was cut these off. There was one on the back, one on the front. I cut those off. And then inside those two pieces, the black that was connected to the base, part of the interior, these two tan lines, they were coming in there as well, holding the wheel in place. I simply cut both those off. In the process, the middle part got freed. All I had to do was glue that down. And then the wheels, I just carved a little notch right across there on the front and the back, laid the wheels in, kept carving the notch down until the wheels were perfectly buried in the wheel well there. And that's it, glued them down. Eventually I'm gonna fill that in, that space in with putty, go over it after I get the real riders on there that I plan on, you know, putting on there and keeping on there. I'll fill that in with putty, paint the bottom black. The whole outside of this, and the reason I'm not showing a full custom video of this is because my Silverado, at the time I sold it, was in a state of primer. So when I finish this one, it's literally gonna be just an off-white primer color to match where my Silverado was at when I got rid of it. And that's not terribly entertaining for a video, but show you guys at least how I lowered it and where it's at. And yes, it rolls like a dream. Alright, well that's it. That is my latest hunting. Those are my customs that I've done, some new ones, some old ones. Just wanted to show those off a little bit because I don't really show off my customs too much on my channel. Kind of getting a little more into that, I think. I'm also going to build a 4x8 diorama with some, I think it's going to be a junkyard scene, so I can have a place to put some of my scrap cars without wasting them and leaving them in a box. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys are out hunting. Hope you guys are out finding cool things, doing cool things. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.